Hi, Juliana, California again, and I'm going to show you another very easy follow-up system that I use, that I've been using actually for several years, and it works great. And it's all done just on Word. We all have just MS Word. It looks like this on your computer. This right here. This is what it looks like, that little blue icon right there. Okay, so what I did was, I have a lot of, just like today's date is Friday, May 29th, 2015. So I have Friday, May 29th, and then what I have is a whole bunch of dates, and then I just keep adding more dates. See, I have them all the way through July 5th. I'll just keep adding them, okay? And so what I do is, who do I have to follow up on today? Well, let's see. I got to follow up on Sandra M. What did I do with her already? Well, here's her contact information, and what I did was she found me actually on YouTube, from YouTube that I put out. She ordered a 30-day, wants to lose some weight. So what did I do? Well, let's see, a few days ago I texted her that her Isagenix was coming on Thursday. A couple days later I sent an inspirational before and after pic by text message. Yesterday I sent another inspirational thing, and today's her first cleanse day. So what I'm going to do, I call her up. Sandy, how are you doing? Doing pretty good? Great, it's already 5 o'clock. You're doing really well. You can make it. Okay, awesome, good job. So I'm going to make a note. 2015, 05, 29, doing great on her cleanse day. Okay, so a lot of typos in here, but that's okay. So now what do I want to do? Okay, today's Friday. I'm probably going to call her or text her on Monday to see how she did through the weekend. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select it and cut. I cut it out because I'm done with her on Friday. And I'm going to go down to Monday, June 1st. That's when I want to follow up with her. And I will paste it in here. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about it, and I will remember to follow up on June 1st. Okay, now I got to call Margaret and see if Margaret, she was going to talk to her daughter about getting on it. So I'm going to call Margaret. What, your daughter has some questions? Okay, let's get her email address and send her the studies that she was asking for. Okay, no problem. Okay, so I get on here, 2015, 05, 29, wants studies sent to daughter at blah, blah, blah email address. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that here so that I know to go ahead and send it. Once I do, I'll say sent email. So what am I going to do? I'm going to follow up with Margaret. I talk to Margaret fairly often, so I'll talk to, I'm not like trying to be too follow-up-y on her, so I will probably text her on Monday as well and see if she knows if her daughter got the studies or not. So I'll go ahead and I'll just paste it in here for Monday. Now I know that Margaret, to follow up with Margaret, but I want to remember what I want to ask her. I'll say, did daughter get studies? So, and I might make it bold so that I remember to ask Margaret, did her daughter get the studies? Okay, who else do I have to follow up on? So I'll go back up here. Oh, I got to follow up on Jose, and I got to follow up on James. Same thing. I make a note about what I did, and then, Jose, he's been on it for a couple of months, so I'll make my note. Oh, Jose's doing good. He's down 40 pounds, but I don't need to follow up on him for a couple of weeks. So I will follow up on him June 12th. So I'll go down here and I'll paste it for there. So there you go. Now, another thing I do with this is, say somebody disappears or they quit, or it's a lead that didn't come through, that kind of thing. Or maybe somebody I work with so much I don't really need to follow up on them anymore because we're always in constant contact. What I'll do is I'll take, let's say that's true of James. Say James is a lead, and I sent him information. I tried him one time, no response, no response, no response. So I decided, you know what, I've given him 3 chances. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save his information. So I'm going to cut him out, and I'm going to go all the way down to where I save some of my old information. And I'm just going to paste him here because you never throw away a lead. I mean, what if, when the organic coffee comes out in August, I want to come out and say, hey, you know what, James, do you drink coffee?
How do you know, how about some organic coffee? You remember Isogenics? You wanted to lose some weight. I met you, blah, blah, blah. Well, hey, let's take a look at the coffee. Maybe let's revisit the weight loss that you were, how's the weight loss going for you, So I revisit. So what I do is at the bottom, I keep a lot of old leads, okay? So I can call them again. But if I keep going up, you can see the ones that I'm currently working with right now. So there you go. I finished all my follow-up for today. Boom, no stress, lots of room in my head to get more prospects. So it's as simple as a Word document and keeping notes on somebody and just cutting and pasting and putting them to the next follow-up date. What I like about this is, what if I want to find somebody and I don't know where they are? I can edit, find. Let's see, I'm looking for Jose, and I'm not sure where he is in the system. Oh, there he is. He's right there. So very cool. All right. So very simple system, no special software needed. All of you have MS Word or some kind of, document typing system, and it'll work for you. So there you go.